Tuning in to the online broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your number one source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans. Producing aftershows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows. Interviewing celebrities and showrunners. And bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
Hey everybody, and welcome to AFTERBUZZ TV. We are here today with a special guest, Miss Jill Zarin, everyone. Yay! So we're so excited to have you join us today. Thank you so much for being in studio.
In studio better than outside where it's about to rain. I
Yes.
think I brought the rain.
I know.
I know.
You're in LA, which,
know.
you know, how do you love LA compared to New York?
I love coming here. First
Yeah.
of all, I love the space. I love the fresh air. I love, because I live in the city, the palm trees, great food. I'm always visiting with friends and staying in beautiful houses, so that's always fun.
Right.
Hotels. It's good. I'm always on
pampered a little
vacation
bit.
when I'm in LA. So it's good.
Nice. So now everybody mainly knows you from The Real Housewives of New York.
Yes.
Yes. You were there for about 4 different seasons.
I was.
And how did you get your start being on that reality show?
Oh boy, how much time do we have? I got a phone call, not far from here actually. The offices for Shed Media, which is now the company that owns it, they actually had casting people just cold calling New York City, looking them up in the phone book, looking for wealthy socialites with kids in school, trying to cast a show about families for a show called Manhattan Moms.
That's
what
right.
it was called.
It was supposed to be called Manhattan Moms.
It was,
That's
and
right.
we filmed the entire season under that name. And then at the last minute, it changed.
Wow.
Changed all our lives.
Yeah.
In that second.
How did it change your life specifically?
Oh my God! Well, I became like a worldwide name. I mean, my name is like not. I remember one of the girls, used to call me Jill Zarin, not Jill. Like Jill wasn't a word. Everyone kind of, there was like Ramona, not
Right.
Ramona Singer, Ramona.
You're right.
Yeah, and I'm. She's Ramona, but Jill's such a common name, so Jill Zarin was my name, and it just, I kind of knew.
Yeah.
I knew we had something really, really special. I knew it. I knew it that I actually had everybody autograph things
Really?
that I have.
Oh my gosh.
I have autographed posters from all 5 of us, Bethany, me. I'm the only one who has
The
them.
original cast? Wow.
Because I knew this was special. I knew I needed to grab it. I knew that we probably wouldn't all be friends at the end of it. And that if I didn't get us all to do it. And everybody got to take something. Like I remember doing it at the reunion that we all had apples. And I said, there were gold apples spray painted in the thing. And it was over. And I said, we got to all sign each other's apples.
Aww.
So, and then I remember that there was like a big apple. And I said, we should do this for charity. And I entrusted it, and I won't name names, to an executive at Bravo, and I said, I think we should do this for charity or something, and I said, do you want to do it and like put it in with whatever you do it at Bravo? And the answer was yes, of course we'll do it. And then I found out that she never did. She kept it. That was kind of creepy. Like, that wasn't nice.
That's kind of a
like,
bummer.
If you wanted another one, I mean, fine, we could have given you
Right,
that.
exactly.
But
Exactly.
But anyway, I kind of understand it. It's like, was probably sitting on her desk. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, here's the
There's
golden
no
apple,
way I'm giving up
everybody.
that golden apple. But anyway, I actually have quite a few of them. Not quite a few. I have like 3 or 4 of them. And then I have the big poster, the original poster, the blue poster where I was in the middle. So one I wanted to keep, obviously. And it was the only one we made. I think the only... we were on the buses, the city buses and the subways, and they had a campaign. They spent a lot of money on it. And I don't think they've done that again. But I kept them. And I have a whole box of posters. But of them signed, I have... maybe 2 or 3 of them where the entire cast signed. And then I have some photos from different seasons at the end when I had the cast photo and I had everybody sign it. Wow. Yeah.
You were thinking ahead.
I was thinking
love it.
I didn't do anything with them. I just
But just to have
They're
them,
mine.
What did you notice, like, after season 1? What was kind of like the biggest perk that you saw that you were able to get after that first season aired?
I don't know about first season. I don't remember season by season, but the perks were things like being invited to parties and gifting suites and a lot of NBC events and Bravo events and being recognized by other celebrities reaching out saying that we were there. Andy Cohen's show was a great place for fans of the show, a lot of them celebrities, to kind of profess their love for one of the characters or one of the cities. And when you hear somebody famous say, you know, she's my favorite character, like I died. Like I remember, well, like Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, wow.
Said in an article, which I like, I think I have it framed. Darren, do you remember what it was in? Jimmy Fallon. I think it was the TV Guide or New York Magazine maybe, and they asked him who your favorite housewife is, and he said Jill Zarin.
Wow.
And I died. And then there was another thing. This is a funny story. I was doing, another perk we did is we got to do a lot of TV shows. We got to do a lot of interviews and talk shows and meet everybody. I mean, I was at, I didn't go on Oprah, no, but that was like the one I really wanted to go on. We didn't go on, but we were on Rachel Ray, we were on The View, we were on The Today Show, Good Morning America. I mean, you name it, we were pretty much on it. Dr. Drew. Not Dr. Drew, sorry, Dr. Phil. No, I was on The Doctors. I was on The Doctors. I mean, it's hard to, there's so many shows. I don't know what I was saying. I lost it. I forgot.
The perks of being all those shows are pretty cool, though.
The perks are very, very cool. Meeting people.
In comparison, was there anything, once you gained all this fame, you're like, whoa, this probably isn't the best thing anymore? Anything? No? Just all good?
There was no, I mean, there were things that come with the territory that early on were hard to handle, which was an you know, if you want to call them the haters, the trolls, whatever the word is for social media. And we were the Wild Wild West. When I first started, there was no Twitter. So Twitter came on, I think, after season 2. So I actually know I'm like number 15 million on Twitter, which sounds like a very high number. It's actually a very low number. If like you go on Twitter now and sign up, I bet your number like over 1 billion.
Oh,
so like
interesting.
15 million was one of the first. Seriously, if you look at what number you are.
That's interesting. I didn't even know you could do that.
300 million.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh no, it's on your Twitter thing.
Oh,
yeah, you can see it.
I'll
used to. Maybe
check.
they took it off, but they used to tell you what number you were. So I remember that was cool. I'll tell you something else I remember. I remember before this show went on air, I Googled myself.
Yeah?
And I think it said that I had, I don't know, like 30 or 40 things under my name. And they were all socialite socialite things, going to a charity event, having photos in a magazine or the New York Times or something like that. Something pretty nice, but not a lot, but nice.
Right.
And then I remember watching me grow. And the last time I actually checked, I think I had like 1.5 million mentions on Google.
Wow.
I don't know what I have now. I might have more than 2 million now. I don't know. That was a long time. But that to me was watching that go from 30 to 300 to 3,000. I remember watching Google, just the articles exploding when the show started to air. Because I'm like, you know, you may not know my name now, but the show's going to air on March 4th, 2006, you know.
And you will then. I mean, you have over 1 million Twitter followers now, which is huge.
It definitely stopped accelerating when I left the show. But I definitely hit a peak. In season 4.
Now you have a new movie out called Night of the Wild that aired last week or 2 weeks ago on Sci-Fi.
And it did amazing. It was in the top 50, which I think is pretty amazing.
That's pretty good.
Saturday night Sci-Fi.
Yeah. Can you tell fans who maybe haven't seen it yet what can they expect from the movie?
Well, hopefully you'll get to see it because it's really a campy.
Okay.
I mean, I thought it was kind of funny, but that's because I was in it.
Yeah.
It might be a little gory, whatever. You know, so dogs were eating people. I mean, not eating them, like swallowing them, like kind of killing them. But Rob Morrow's in it, who's everyone's favorite. And he was on Numbers and Northern Exposure. Kelly Rutherford, everyone's favorite mom.
Yes.
And she was on Melrose
Gossip
Place.
Girl.
Gossip Girl, Melrose Place. So it was really exciting for me because I was like actress number 4 in it, and that was like a big deal for me.
Yeah,
a big deal for me to be an actress number 400.
Absolutely.
So to be, and
did you want to be an actress?
Of course, yeah. I've always wanted to be an actress.
Okay. Yeah. What was that process like for you filming the movie?
Exciting because I had no expectations because I'd never done it before. So I had to fly down to New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
And it was about an hour outside, and you know there were no fancy accommodations. We were just kind of at an inexpensive hotel, but very nice. And they were so like when you walked in, they knew we were there for the movie, and they had a welcome package. And you want to hear something really nice?
Yeah.
My friend Mark Mason knows I love my Diet Coke, was worried about me. And he actually had he's a florist, a local florist, send me my favorite flowers, hydrangeas, with a 6-pack of Diet Coke.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And it was in my room waiting for me when I got there. And that was like amazing. You know, to have friends like that.
That's great.
Really, really meant a lot to me.
Was there any kind of pranks or crazy things going on behind the scenes?
No, I think they left the pranks and things in the movie. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff, but the dogs were amazing. They're beautiful animals. They, when you add sound effects, I mean, you're in Hollywood. When you add all this stuff, you can make something really look that was nothing into something pretty horrific.
Right.
And that's what they did. They did a great job. But I got to act, and that was very, very. It was a big honor.
Any future roles coming up?
Yes, absolutely. I'm working on a feature scripted series that would be out, I would say, in like a year and a half. I mean, these things
they do take a long time.
Forever. They really do. I mean, so I'll probably be here for pilot season, possibly.
Nice.
I'm talking to my manager agent about that, and we'll see where it leads. I mean, I'd like to. Time is always a limited commodity, so I have to figure out how best to spend my time.
Right.
Because I love my husband, I love my family. My family's in New York, it's out here, so I got to kind of balance that.
Right. Speaking of your family,
yes,
back in April, you and your daughter were on Millionaire Matchmaker.
It was January.
January. Wow, was it that long?
January 1st.
Whew, okay. I love that episode, by the way. I just thought it was so cute, the two of you guys on there. Has she happened to let you hook her up with anyone else, though, since then?
No, she's doing okay on her own, though.
That's good.
Don't worry about Allie. She'll be fine.
Good. And on your blog, I saw that you give some recipes, some of your favorite recipes that you cook. Would you ever consider maybe doing a cooking show?
Please call me. I love to cook. I'm the brand spokesperson for Strites Matzah, so I'll put that out there. Because, I mean, when it comes to Jewish cooking and Jewish food, that's what I'm really good at. But I think I'm a really decent cook, and I have friends who are chefs, so it really should be about me and my celebrity friend chefs.
That would be
cooking
good.
Together. Like Roble spent a lot of time this summer at my house. In the past, I've had David Burke at my house for the weekends. I've had Todd English quite a few times. So, I would love to do a show with them. Sure, of course.
We can pitch it right here
I
on
know,
AfterBuzz.
I've never thought of it, but hey, Darren, what do you think of that?
Darren, let's get this going.
Let's do a cooking show with my guys.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to put you a little bit on the hot seat real quick. We got some rapid fire questions. So first thing that comes to your mind, some of them are easy, some of them are a little more in depth. Go to favorite Starbucks drink.
I don't drink Starbucks.
Okay.
That's easy.
Favorite accessory.
My handbags.
Okay. Song that would make you hit the dance floor.
We were just playing it. Give me just a little more time. Anything disco, Studio 54.
What's the song that you know every word to that most people wouldn't know?
Hotel California.
Oh,
that's my song.
Okay. If you had to be placed on another housewife city, which one would you want to be put on?
It depends on what you want me to do.
Cause
trouble, be the good girl, the bad girl. Because really, I could play both roles.
Okay.
Who do I want to hang out with?
Yeah.
All of them. I can't pick.
Oh, okay.
I really like them all.
Nice.
I do.
I
like
that.
all the cities. I'd love to live in all the cities.
Do you guys kind of mix and mingle quite frequently, or when you guys were on the shows?
I'm going out for dinner with Joyce tonight from Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I love that.
We do, and I just spoke to Vicky the other day. It's going. The finale. What do they call it? The reunions.
The reunions
are airing now, and it's gonna be rough. Watch out, viewers.
We always know those are crazy.
It's gonna be rough. My friend Vicky.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So yes, I could say that like in any circle of friends or whatever, you gravitate to certain girls, and so yes, I have friends in every city.
Nice. Favorite New York City eatery.
Philippe.
Okay.
Philippe Chow. The best Asian.
One thing that's on your bucket list.
Oh, going to China.
Oh.
And I'm going in April.
Nice. That kind of goes into the next question. Favorite place to vacation?
Oh. We go to Aruba every Christmas, so I'd say I go there the most.
Okay.
I mean, Miami, we have a home apartment there, but Aruba we go to every Christmas.
Okay.
With the whole family and the whole thing.
How
we go
fun.
40, there's 40 of us now. They all have babies and stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody keeps making babies.
Keep bringing them.
Rooms. I think we're up to 25 rooms now, Bobby.
Yeah. Okay. Other than Bobby, secret celebrity crush.
Oh, that's easy. And I never had one until now.
Oh.
Liv Shriver.
Oh, yeah.
He's my boy.
Okay.
What's the name of that show? On HBO or Showtime.
Oh gosh, I'm totally
He's the bad
drawing a
boy.
blank
Oh, he's such a bad boy. He's my boy.
now. What's one thing you can't live without, other than
Bobby.
your family?
Well, Ginger.
Okay. Oh yes.
My Ginger.
Yes, she's so cute.
She's here. She's in Vegas.
Is
She's
she?
in Vegas. I said she's in Vegas. She's at the house. She really, I got out of the shower this morning. She saw I was getting dressed. Bobby was still in bed, and Ginger jumped in her bag. She was pissed that I didn't take her.
Side note:
Take me.
she looks just like my Bella, so I love Ginger.
Is Bella nice to other people?
Yes, she's
Ginger's
very
not.
nice.
That's why I
Aw.
don't bring her. She's no fun.
No fun.
She's just rude.
And last question: if you could pick one celebrity to play you in a documentary of your life, who would you want to play that?
Well, I always think that she's on the Today Show. Kathy Lee looks like me. I always felt I looked like her.
Yeah.
But Sandra Bullock, a lot of people think I
Oh
look
my
like.
gosh, you do too. Yeah.
Could she be me?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I should be so lucky that they make a movie.
Yes.
A Lifetime movie about me and have Sandra Bullock play me.
Well, hey, she played. Oh gosh, what's her name? The girl from the football movie.
Oh, she did, and she won an Academy
Yes.
Award for that.
See?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
All right. Well, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Call her. Well, thank you so much for joining us
that's so
today.
quick.
I know it's very quick.
Ooh.
And let everybody know where they can find you on social media.
Oh boy, Jill Zarin, Jill Zarin, Jill Zarin.
Yep.
Mrs. Jill Zarin on Instagram
Okay.
because my stepdaughter's name is Jill Zarin.
Ah.
So there's two of us, and she grabbed Instagram first. I grabbed Twitter first, so
Hey,
it's 50-50.
split it up. Yep.
And my website,
Yeah.
jillzarin.com, and you can contact me through there. I'm pretty
Perfect.
easy to find.
Awesome. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in today. And you can find me on all social media platforms as well at Heather Joy Smith. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.